Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to TechGeek webinar series, our endeavor to impart techies. We believe that sharing of knowledge is the key to enhance our skills and grow us as professionals. With this principle in mind, we have initiated a series of webinars conducted by industry experts to give you all a crisp insight of various domains. The topic of today's session is the making of a tablet PC, the technology journey from concept to market. Our guest speakers today are Mr. Giri Prathiwari, Founder, Director and Chief Technical Officer, EAFT Technologies, and Mr. Srinivas Vardarajan, CEO, Vigyan Labs Innovations Private Limited. With over 21 years of experience, Giri has played the role of a principal architect, solution architect, and architect with renowned companies like Cellstream, Hewlett-Packard, CDAC, and the India Institute of Science. He is currently working as principal architect for a variety of enterprise and mobility solutions in the area of digital signage, connected home, real-time freight logistic management solution, dynamic ad insertion on DVB Edge, barcode-based asset management on a camera phone, location-based services, call management solutions, set-top boxes, video on demand application, network, and home device management solution. At HP, he worked as a solution architect for integrated management solutions which were targeted for ISPs and enterprises. He was also responsible for starting the HP OpenView consulting and system integration business in India. So without further delay, I introduce you all to our guest speakers. Over to you, Mr. Giri.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, am I audible to all of you? If not, I'll increase the volume.
Yeah, you're audible.
Right. Okay. The next 30 minutes, we will take you through a journey from concept to market of evolution of tablet PCs, how at EAFT we conceptualized this market segment, and what was our thought process, what are the choices in front of us in developing these tablet PCs that we are seeing flooding the market. Just to give a background of EAFT. EAFT stands for Everything at Fingertips. 2008, we are headquartered in Bangalore, and the team size of 34 people with a focus on bringing up products for digital convergence with a focus, specific focus on enterprise solutions. And that's our key forte. Moving on to the next slide. Look at the market drivers. What made us commit to this platform or this segment? What are the thought process? What is happening in the industry? So if you go back a few years and see what has happened, the mobile phones have penetrated significantly in the Indian market. It goes we can close our eyes and just see that, because there are more than now 1 billion mobile phone connections in the market and about 800 million active connections. If you look at that, where did that happen? From 3 viewpoints: the economics, ease of use, and use cases. You'll come to know that it has been a great story, because today you get mobile phones for close to 1,000 rupees. It's easy to use, thanks to Nokia for doing a fantastic innovation like the green button and the blue button, red button on the phone. Everybody can use. Doesn't matter whether educated or uneducated. It's very easy, and just 2 buttons. Forget about messaging and things like that. Anybody can use mobile phone. Coming to the mobile internet usage, it's still crawling, really crawling. If you compare that with the mobile phone penetration, You just can't compare. It's just about 11 million mobile internet connections versus a billion mobile phone connections. Why so? So if you look at this, then way back in 98, 99, you would have to pay about 2,000 rupees, 2,500 rupees a month to get a GPRS speed on your connectivity. But today you get it, I think, for 255 rupees or so, or on mobile phones you get for 99 rupees. But to use internet, you got to be literate, and you got to have devices that will give you the right experience for using the internet. Even though the economic address now, ease of use still not there, hence the penetration is not much. It's only in the corporate and educated segment that we see the internet penetration. But when you talk about the volume of internet connection, it's too low. And when you talk about broadband services and prices, as I said, you have data connections available for 99 rupees and 3G available for 300 rupees or so. But to experience all this, you need a device. And earlier, the only device that we had was laptops and PCs, which are bulky to use. Later on, the smartphones, when phones became more powerful, and they had the capability to render. But one can never get the experience of a laptop or a PC on your phone, no matter what. Today, we are seeing different form factors like 5-inch, 6-inch, 7-inch, 8-inch, 9-inch phones. But are these devices the right devices, the right segment? We found that to penetrate this market in a larger scale, you have to address the economics, ease of use, and use very effectively. I'll just give a simple example of phone again. Now, I said 100 rupees you get a phone, 1,000 rupees you get a phone, and you can charge it for 5 rupees or 10 rupees, right? The economic is addressed, ease of use addressed, use cases. The primary use case of a phone is the sense of security. I can be connected with my family, friends, anytime, anywhere, no matter what it is. That gives me a sense of security, and hence I need a phone. Today, in every home, you have at least 3 or 4 connections. A housemaid who earns about 2,000 or 3,000 rupees a month, he or she will have a phone in her hand. She might use it. The prepaid has been a boon for India. But when you compare the same thing with the internet, it is not the case. So we at UAFC found that, or rather we analyzed it and came to the conclusion that if we come up with a product for the masses, right, at the right price point, the internet boom is going to happen. Because without the device, nothing going to happen. Okay, so that was the driving force behind we getting into this market, building mobile handheld devices known as MIDs. Before one heard about the word tablet, back in 2004-05, people talked about MID, mobile internet device. I'll be moving to my next slide. What are the decision influencers?